Right, howdy people, how we doing? Obviously you can see what we're up to today. Bit of muck spreading. Got the cat on loan duty, 724 on the spreader and the Agrihire spreader. And that's the field we're spreading over there. 50 acre field of wheat. Yeah, I know some of you have been commenting, what loader have you bought and all that, and thought you had the dicey. No, we've had a few on demo and that. We've had a few loaders on demo. Obviously you can still see we've still got the cat at the minute. A loader is probably, this loader is probably going to be disappearing at some point to be replaced by something else. Now, out of the ones we've had on demo, well, my favourite is still the Agri Pro. That is just a good loader, that Agri Pro. Well, you know I like my JCB gear anyway. But transmission modes that's got on it, i.e. it's got one hydrostatic mode on it and 3 power shift modes, means that is hell of a loader. Hell of a loader. Not to say this cat isn't a good loader though. It is a good loader, this cat. Maybe not the most reliable thing in the world. But it is a good, strong, simple load. It's pretty comfy. Not as comfy as a JCB. Not by a long chalk. The SRS, the smooth rise system on the JCB is very good. Very good, but no, this cat loader is a good strong loader. Powerful hydraulics on it. Nice and easy to drive. It's old enough that it hasn't got all the latest, you know, it's not, everything's not running through ECUs like all the latest loaders are and that. So when you press a switch, it tends to the switch does something rather than tells the computer to do something, if you know what I mean. Oh, nearly got that loaded. Well, we'll just tidy this bit up and we'll go and spread it. And I think we'll go start back down the other end again. I sort of took, it's quite a wide heap this is, I took one half of it off. And I'll go back and take the other half off. So I'll finish it off. like that. Yeah, so anyway, we're pretty much sort of done with harvest. We've still got a bit to go. We've got to combine the soy yet, but that'll be a little while yet, that will. Right, I'm going to put this down here. Yeah, it's still a little while yet, a little bit more baling to do, but we're basically done, so not too bad. Right, I'll leave that there. Right, I'm going to spunk this load out.
Yesterday the trade discussions were quite far away because of...
Shush. Yeah, we're going to tip this load. I'm getting through it now. Something I've been, well, I haven't had a chance to look at for a while, is a new camera. I don't know whether you remember, I did say about it, that was probably a couple of months ago now. Yeah, it must be a couple of months ago. I lost me main GoPro, the, what is it, a Hero 3? I think it was the Hero 3. The one we're on at the minute is a Hero 4 Session, which is the little square, the little cube one, which is the one I use for all sort of cap mount jobs and, you know, stuff like this, whereas the other one I used for mounting, you know, outside, getting getting a lot of the slow-mo shots and stuff like that. So that was the one that went through the baler. It didn't do it till I never did find it. I found the mount, but I never did find the camera, which is a bit of a pain. It obviously never survived anyway. So anyway, I was looking at replacements, and I was thinking of going down the 360-degree camera route. There's a few options available now, but I'm not sure. I thought it'd be a good idea for the likes of you watching, because obviously I could sort of mount it on the window there with a suction mount or whatever, and you'd then be able to look wherever you want. You'd be able to look at the, you know, what I'm doing in front, me, out the side, or whatever. So I did think it was quite a good idea, but I'm not, unless you're going to spend silly money. There seems to be sort of problems with with all of them, sort of whether it be the software to edit it to make it 360, or the quality of the video. There's a lot of them are promising sort of 4K. Can't remember exactly what it was, but I was in PC World again, sort of a couple of months ago after I lost the other camera, and there was quite a cheapish one in there. It was about 180 quid, 360 degrees. Can't remember what it was called now, but it claimed to be 4K. I nearly bought it then and there, and but I didn't. I thought, no, I'll go home and do a bit of research for it and that. Well, no, I would actually I'll tell a lie, I would have bought it then and there, but I was in PC World, like I said, and no one bothered. I was sort of looking for people to come and sell me it, and no one was interested. I waited for about 10 minutes in the end. Well, no, longer than that, well, about quarter of an hour, 20 minutes, and no one bothered coming, so I thought bugger it, and it's a good job really. Anyway, so I thought bugger it and I'll leave the store, which is a good job really, because anyway, so yeah, I got home, done a bit of research on it, and what they claimed to be 4K was anything but like. So I'm wondering if any of you out there watching that have had experience with 360 cameras, got any yourselves, wouldn't mind giving your recommendations. You know, don't want to be spending sort of absolute silly money, but still want a, you know, a decent quality image, like, and something that's not too difficult to edit, so that it works 360 degrees on YouTube. So it's either that, or I'll just go back and get another Hero 3, or you know, something similar. Because I did like, the thing I liked about that GoPro is it got the little LCD screen on the back, so you could set, you know, you could mount it up somewhere, but you could see what you were videoing. So yeah, without having to link it to your phone or anything silly like that, you know, which I ain't got, haven't got time for. Like when I'm doing it, you know, you want it to be in and out and done quick as lot. So yeah, so if any of you got any recommendations, please let me know. Please let me know. It's you know, now we're sort of done harvest, it went I might go and get one. You know, I'm going to do a bit of cultivations, and well, mind you, we started all that as well. You know, we're quite well ahead with cultivations and ploughing. But you know, I think it'd be a good thing to have a 361 light. You know. Oh dear, excuse me. So we'll see, excuse me. We'll see what you think. Yeah, we'll see what you think. Oh, God, but the old auto steer is quite handy. You can just not worry about what you're doing, as long as you concentrate. As long as you're still concentrating where you're going. Unlike the poor chap who was driving the, pretty sure it was the Flora Farms Class Zerion. I mean, that's been doing the rounds on Facebook, hasn't it? Poor chap put it into a electricity pylon. Now that is a bad day at work, that is. I do feel sorry for the chap, whether he fell asleep or what, but we'll probably never know. But yes, that's another thing really, isn't it? It just highlights how easy things can go wrong in this job. I was reading on a farming website yesterday about a couple of deaths this week in farming, and one was on a vintage tractor that overturned. You know, it's just, you know, you don't think it's going to happen to you, but it's it seems as though it's so easy to happen. You know, lose an arm. Another one got tangled up in, well, I presume it was a baler. They said farming equipment doing hay, so you would imagine it'd be a baler or something. So you know, especially, well, I think both of them chaps were old chaps as well, sort of in their 50s. But something that seriously needs addressing in our industry, I think, is the amount of deaths. I think it's had 30 deaths, God knows how many, you know, life-changing injuries, you know, and that sort of thing as well this year. There is a slogan that a company uses that's sort of stuck in my stuck in my brain. which is quite amazing because my brain's not very good at remembering things. And that is we've never got the time. No, hold on. What is it? I've got to think of the exact wording now. I might have to come back on you with that one. Nothing. Well, it's something along the lines of nothing is so important that we cannot take the time to do it safely, which is quite a good saying. I think that's pretty much the word. It ain't far off, I don't think. And yes, it's a blooming busy time of year for everyone. You know, long hours, long days, long hours into the night. Sometimes doing repetitive tasks like, you know, baling on long rows, ploughing, where it's easy to lose concentration. And rushing around trying to get things done to beat the rain and that. Well, it's sort of, that's all very well when it's going right, but when something does happen and, you know, there is an accident, you think, you know, why did we bother, like, you know? So, but anyway, hopefully you enjoyed that video, and stay tuned for more. And everyone be safe out there. You know, think what you're doing. If you're getting out to unblock a baler and it's still running, turn it off. The same for the same applies to any bits of kit lot. You know. So anyway, stay safe out of there, people, and I'll see you later. Ta-ta!